Most people want to live at home independently, but on occasions they'll feel vulnerable, so it's really important that then they can seek help from their friends and neighbours. The Dane Bank Watch Scheme has provided a great opportunity for this to happen so that people come together to look out for each other and make those people feel less vulnerable and feel safe living at home on their own.
The project has different aspects but comes together under the one banner, Home Watch and Communities Together. Recently, a man living with dementia in Tameside was reported missing. For our purposes, we'll call him Bob. Bob had no concept of time and had a tracking device that was broken. He went to stretch his legs and didn't return as usual. This sparked a search operation involving a large number of police staff and officers from different departments across Manchester. Other emergency services were involved, various councils, businesses and agencies. Bob was found safe and well 10 hours later in Stretford. The council hold vital information on an extensive database about vulnerable adults in the community. As part of the scheme, Home Watch members will work with the council to help protect these residents. All blue light services are able to access this information 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It may provide vital pointers which could help find a missing person, for example. Maybe use of this database could have helped find Bob a lot quicker, helping to reduce the stress for families and demand for services too. Home Watch coordinators will receive important community alerts. They may be asked to be extra vigilant, pass on messages, or link in with the police or other agencies, maybe to support a neighbour that needs help.
As chair of one of the local Home Watch groups, we're pleased to be working with the police and the council. With 1,400 members and a good community spirit, this scheme really works well for us.
Tameside Council operate a community response service. It's an alarm service to help people live safely and independently in their own home. They have a vast range of alarms depending on needs.
We have a team of wardens who will respond to any emergency, i.e. whether it's a pendant activated or a sensor alarm. Example, wander alerts, which are attached to doors, which will alert us if a service user leaves the property. These are quite good if it's an appropriate time. The service is good value for money. It's around about the cost of a daily newspaper, and we do have various devices which can be fitted. It's all to promote independence. There is a database that is free as an alternative where somebody's details can be added, especially if it's somebody vulnerable, and this will enable the emergency services to locate somebody if they've gone out and they've gone missing.
I really worry every time my husband goes out that he might not make it home. I have registered both our details with the council and signed up to community response. It gives me peace of mind.
Communities Together was launched recently to the Home Watch members in the area and was received really well. An awareness session was given on dementia, and it provided an opportunity for the community to come together and kickstart the scheme.
Home Watch schemes are really important to us, and they're a big part of the police family. There's absolutely no doubt that we can't do the job we do without the support of the people who live in places and work in places, and this is a cracking example of where people come together to help us make a community feel safe.